More protections for domestic violence victims could be on the horizon if lawmakers pass a bill making its way through the legislature.
Yeah, House Bill 38 enhances punishments for people who repeatedly violate restraining orders. WKYT's Mariah Conjito breaks it down and has some insight from an organization committed to ending intimate partner abuse. It's our top story at 4:30.
Folks here at Greenhouse 17 say that if House Bill 38 passes, it sends a clear message to the perpetrator that if ongoing persistent behavior continues, it will be taken seriously as a felony. House Bill 38 is being led by survivors and survivors' voices.
Survivors are told and informed that violations are serious, and I do believe our system tries to take those serious. But I find that they're often disappointed to realize that everything's a misdemeanor.
Currently, most protective order violations are a Class A misdemeanor. According to Darlene Thomas, executive director of Greenhouse 17, you can have multiple violations of a protective order, but they don't compile together to create a felony.
Every violation to a survivor says that that party is willing to kind of walk through that protective order and not listen to it because they don't believe there will be serious repercussions.
Thomas says House Bill 38 would amend the current law by making the third offense for violating the protective order within 5 years a Class D felony if it involves physical harm or the threat of physical harm.
We do have criminal law that has 3 fourth-degree assault convictions that gets boosted, but in domestic violence, a lot of times it's not an assault. So the court's really looking, or the legislature really looking at that cumulative type of ongoing violating behavior, I think speaks volumes to survivors.
The bill is sponsored by Representative James Tipton. It passed unanimously in the House. According to the Herald Leader, Tipton says in part, stricter penalties ensure that victims can trust in the law to provide real protection.
The big confusion a lot of times in our society and community is we believe if survivors leave, that the violence stops. And that is not accurate.
House Bill 38 now heads to the Senate for consideration. In Lexington, Mariah Conjito, WKYT.